It's North versus South in the state of California. We're underway between the Niners and Chargers. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hauled in left side here by Jennings. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They go play action here. Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal, the ball at the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, they'll run the option lane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Brock Purdy keeping it himself from a yard out. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy off the play fake. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Purdy looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Herbert. He's got it to Williams. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On the end around, here comes Williams. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Running on 1st down, Eckler. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Here's McFadden. And a short gain here down to the 22. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Draw play. It's Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. First down, Chargers.
Ray.
Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 69 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play action. Now Purdy. His throw incomplete.
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions had already been thrown. And this last one tipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the football to try and make it a third. Once you've thrown a couple, it's almost like a swarm of bees going after the ball. And in this case, they weren't able to get there before it fell to the ground.
53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
I'm wondering, partner, if they might need to sub him out for a play or two, because after that long run he just had on the previous play, he might not have all of his breath back.
Yeah, and they went right back to that well, different result. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Purdy bootlegging it. On the move to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
The score, Niners 14, Chargers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Herbert now out to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. A sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
14, Chargers 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Eckler. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan and keep moving. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
It's Eckler again. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Rush coming in. He's taken down. This offense on 3rd down today. They've been okay. 2 for 3 though. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Purdy. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Purdy to throw it on first down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing here, Purdy. Brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
For the 49ers field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught at the 20. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Throwing. Herbert steps away. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Ball at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Herbert. He's got it. This crowd doing all they third and goal. Herbert going to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Herbert. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That sack by Khalil Mack. Purdy now on second down. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance.